If you're an independent artist, do not fall for this record label scam. I'm going to tell you my story and how to avoid it. The other day, I got a text from this number and it said, Epic Records, please call. So understandably, I was like, Epic Records? Yeah, I'm going to call you back. So this guy said, I'm going to call you back in 10 minutes. And I was like, perfect. As soon as I had waited over an hour, I was starting to get disillusioned with this. So I get on the phone with the guy. He mentions my name. He mentions a song that I had just put out. He said that the label loved it and wanted me to sign with them. And this guy said, do you want to be a local artist or do you want the machine behind you? I started to say, I don't know. What are the terms of the deal? What do you want from me? What can I get from you? But I only got out the words, I don't know. And he was not happy. He immediately cut me off. He said, oh, you don't know, okay? We're about to write you a check that will change your life. How are you about to pass this up? And just ended the call with, have a good day. And so I said, okay, you too, bye. But thinking I had just made the worst mistake of my life, I called him back and I said, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try to work something out. And he said, you turned down my deal. You said no. That's a lie. And he just gaslighted me, put words in my mouth that I said no. And at this point, he started to call me names. He called me stupid. He called me a sucker. I was pretty sure it was a scam at this point, but I wanted to make sure in case this was actually somebody from Epic Records, so they could have some kind of accountability for this really rude treatment. So I looked up the number for Epic Records, and an employee picked up the phone. I explained to him what happened, and here's some key takeaways that he told me on how to avoid scams like this. Record labels will not reach out to you directly. Don't get such a big head and think, I made it on TikTok, this record label seeing my potential. Record labels are not going to seek out artists on TikTok unless their manager has submitted them as an artist to the label. Now, I do everything myself, I don't have a manager. So he said, that's step one, get a manager. Another tip is ask for some kind of proof. Even a first and last name of the person on the phone can give you a hint as to whether they're actually an employee or just a scammer. The strategy of a scammer is for you to chase them. So everything from saying that he would call me in 10 minutes and then being an hour late, making me anxious, wanting me to call him back, to putting the offer out on the table and when I was unsure rescinding it and cutting me off, it made me not think very clearly and want me to chase after him to get the deal. So if they want to work with you, it's going to be very even, you approaching them and them coming back to you and saying that they want you. If you think it's shady at all, it probably is. The thing that still baffles me is how he knew that the song that I made and my phone number were connected to the same person. If you get a text message saying that a record label wants to contact you, do yourself a favor and don't text them back. Go to the record label's phone number online and see if it's a reputable employee. Let me know if there's any other scams that you've encountered as an independent artist. Together we can all help each other avoid these scams. My name is Clark May. Hit subscribe because I'm always working on new music. I forgot to record an actual outro to this. Bye!